Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm calling. 6 o'clock in the morning. Send her a text while I'm yawning. I'm calling.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be filming this gorgeous look for you guys. This is I don't even know what to call this. It looks like a sunset or like just a warm tone copper. I don't know. It's just really beautiful. I used my Juvias Place palettes to create this look. This was originally supposed to be an updated foundation routine for the fall/winter time, but I decided to go ahead and incorporate my Juvias Place palettes. So these are the palettes that I have. I have the Nubian palette, the Nubian 2 palette, the Masquerade palette, and also the Z palette with all 12, I think it is, 12 of the single eyeshadows. So yeah, I described these briefly in my videos as well as used them in the video. So I really do love every single one of my Juvias Place palettes as well as the single eyeshadows in the Z palette. I love all the eyeshadows. They're all super pigmented. I will recommend them to anybody, any of my clients. I do use these palettes on my clients as well, and they absolutely love the colors that I use. The other eyeshadows are super pigmented. They're easy to blend, and they don't have a lot of fallout either. And also the size of some of the pans in the single eyeshadows compared to some other eyeshadows are extremely big. I'm going to show you guys the difference. Alright, so this is a regular eyeshadow compared to the Juvias Place single eyeshadows. And you can see the total size difference of the eyeshadows. And that is really crazy. And these single eyeshadows from Juvias Place were only $5 a piece. So I think that's a really good deal. Yeah, so as far as the price point of the palettes, the pigmentation of them, the smoothness of them, the way they blend so easily, I will give the palettes a 10 out of 10 for every single one because I have used them, all of them, so I know exactly how they work, and I really love them overall. I don't have anything bad to say. So yeah, this is the look that I came up with. I think it came out really good, nice and pretty. This is a full coverage wearable makeup look. You can wear this out to many different occasions. Really pretty. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and let's jump right into it. So I'm finally back to do another video today. Now I finally have a quiet house to do a talk through. Normally I can't do one because it's so noisy all the time, but today, yeah, I'm excited that I can actually talk to you guys and show you guys and tell you about the products and stuff that I've been using. The first thing I did before I got on camera was apply a face mask just to hydrate my face and cleanse. And this one is the charcoal one. It says 3 pure clays plus charcoal, and this one is supposed to detox and brighten. So this is the one that I've been using recently. I'm also going to go back and pick up the other two. They have 2 more. They have a green one, which is to purify and mattify. That's the treatment mask. And they also have the exfoliate and refine treatment mask. And I'm pretty sure you guys saw the commercials and stuff on this, and it really works good. I was actually surprised. So I'm going to just take a little cotton round, and I'm going to apply this Mary Kay Freshen Botanical Effects Spray. And this is basically just to keep any type of pimples or any acne or anything down, or just keep it from getting on your skin. So yeah, I'm just going to spray this and apply just like I would a toner. And you can see how it picks up any excess makeup off of your skin or any dirt or oils that's still trapped into your skin. Alright, moving on to moisturizer. I've been using the Tarte Drink Up H2O moisturizer. I like this because you can use it for oily skin as well and you don't get too oily. Now this is just a sample size. They had the big one as well in the, I think they have it in Sephora and also Ulta. And I also use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Now the gel is perfect for oily skin. They have a lotion too, which is great for dry skin. If you have dry skin, get the lotion. If you have oily skin, I suggest you get the gel. So yeah, I'm going to apply the Drink Up H2O to my skin just because it has a lot more moisture effects for those colder months. And I finally got to take my nails off. My nails were a hot ass mess in my last video. They were so hard to take off, so I finally got them off last night. And I think I'm actually going to keep them off for a little bit just to let my nails breathe, because I've been wearing nails like non-stop for the past maybe year or so. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my Scandinavia Makeup Primer Spray. I can't find that primer. I'm just going to go ahead and take my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. And this is going to be my primer for today. It feels so weird not having nails on. Like I can actually feel my skin, like every part of my skin. I can get underneath my eyes and everything. Now you guys have seen me do this step in literally all my videos almost, and yeah, I normally just dot it in the areas that I need to. I don't go overboard with this product at all. Alright, so moving on to foundation. My favorite foundation to use during the winter or during any month is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations to use. I've been using it for a while now and I absolutely love it. My shade that I got is Sandalwood, and I normally mix it with the L'Oreal True Match just to give it a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more warmth. I mix it with the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade Cappuccino, just a tiny bit of this mixed with this. And honestly, I love mixing this foundation with any of my other foundations because I just like the way it gives a natural look to the skin. The L'Oreal True Match foundations are really amazing. Alright, so I'm taking my beauty blender. I'm not really wetting it. I'm just going to spray some of the Smashbox primer water on it because I don't want it to move my makeup too much. I still want my makeup to stay matte, so I'm just taking it and just pressing the foundation into my skin. Alright, so for concealer, I'm using my Chestnut concealer by L.AGIRL Pro Conceal, and I'm using FAWN by L.AGIRL Pro Conceal to highlight. I normally use, what's that one called? I think it's called Toast. I normally use Toast to conceal, but I'm going to use Chestnut today just because I already have it handy. But like contour and highlighting is one of my favorite parts of makeup because it just gives your face a whole different look from the foundation being applied. So yeah, I'm going to take my 3D Creator by Ruby Kiss, one of my favorite contour shades, and I'm using the lighter shade in the contour palette to contour my face. And I'm using this Delium Tools brush in 953. Alright, so now I'm going to start setting my concealer that I applied my highlight. So I'm taking my MAC powder first in the shade Dark, and I'm going to set those areas first. And then I'm going to go in with my translucent powder on top, just so it doesn't leave a shadow. I want to use this first with some color in it. So my translucent powder I'm using today is my Laura Mercier and my Sacha Buttercup mix. And I just put it inside this empty Laura Mercier container. These are the full ones. I just mix them into the empty container to apply to my face because the Laura Mercier can be a little, you know, light sometimes, so I like to just mix it so it can get a perfect shade. And I'm using my same beauty blender to apply. And I do like to take a little bit under my contour line just to clean it up, but I like to wipe it away like almost immediately. Alright, so before I apply anything else or wipe off anything else, I'm going to take my MAC Blunt Blush and just carve out my contour lines. And I'm trying to stay back here because I don't want to bring too much of the dark powder up here, so I'm staying back here towards my temples. Alright, to blend out that contour, I'm going to take this Black Radiance. Alright, to blend that contour out a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh, I'm going to use my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. And this is the medium to dark palette. I'm just going to mix these two together and blend this out a little bit. I like to contour like my whole forehead because my forehead is huge and I hate it. So I try to put as much contour powder as I can. I try to bring it all the way down over my forehead. And then just blend everything. Pretty easy. All you have to do is make sure that you blend everything. Anything that you apply, just make sure that you blend it and make sure you're not packing it on. It doesn't matter the type of products that you put on or the amount. Well, the amount does matter, but just make sure that you blend it properly. Like, as long as you blend it, you should be fine. Just use a small amount of product at a time and then build up. Don't apply too much and then try to take it away. It's better to just start off with a small amount and then you can just build up. So the rest of my face, I'm going to put dark deep on mixed with the regular dark over my whole entire skin, just to set everything else. Alright guys, so I've already done one eye off camera, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the other one. And today I'm going to incorporate my Juvia's Place palettes because I didn't get to talk about them in any of my other videos. So I'm going to show you guys. I have 4 of the palette. So this is how the 3 palettes look that I got. And then the 4th palette is actually their Z palette with their custom single eyeshadows in it. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys the palettes because I don't really want to take too much time up. So the first palette is just the Nubian palette by Juvia's Place. And this is how the shades look. I've used these palettes already, every single one, but I just haven't been able to film with them. Well, I did film with them, but I just didn't describe them in the videos. So yeah, this is the first one. And this is the first original palette, and it has nice neutral shades and shimmers as well, and the shades are super pigmented in each and every palette. So this is the Nubian 2 palette. It's a little bit bigger than the other one, and these are the shades in that palette. Really pretty, very pigmented. The size of these pans are larger than the first palette that I showed you, and it's also pigmented as well. The third palette I got is the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place. Now this one has more colors in it than the other 2, well, brighter colors. It has a different variety of brights and neutrals as well, and it's also super pigmented. The pans are larger size as well. Very, very pretty. And last but not least, this is the Z palette by Juvia's Place. It's a huge Z palette, so big. And I got all of their custom single eyeshadows in here. I think they're going to come out with more, I'm not sure. But they are super pigmented. They're so pretty. I'm just going to swatch a couple of them so you guys can see. Like, the pigmentation on these things are out of this world. It's so crazy. Look at that. So yeah, this is the single eyeshadows from Juvia's Place. So I'm going to leave the link to the website down below so you guys can go and check out their website. They have a very large variety of eyeshadow palettes, and they also have brushes too, but I'm not sure if they still have brushes on the site because recently when I went on there I didn't see the brushes. I'm not sure if they're in stock, but I will leave the link down below to their store so you guys can go and check them out, and they are also super affordable as well. Alright, now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to take my blending concealer brush and I'm just going to dip into some of that Fawn concealer and apply to my eyelid. Put it underneath my eyes just to catch fallout. Alright, so the first shade I'm taking is from the Nubian 2 palette, and this is going to be the first shade that I use, which is Morocco. And I'm going to blend that into my crease. Alright, so the next shade I'm going into is from the Z palette, and I'm taking the single eyeshadow Ethiopia. So going back into the Nubian 2 palette, I'm taking the shade Kenya, and I'm applying this on the outer part of my eye. And to blend this deeper dark shade into that orange, I'm going back into the Nubian palette, the regular one, and I'm taking this lighter brown right here, and I'm just going to apply this directly in between those 2 shades. Alright, now for the fun part, which is the pigment colors, I'm going to be taking first as my base. I am using the Shop Violet Boss Secret Weapon Glitter Adhesive, and this is the old packaging. I think they do have a new packaging with a different applicator, but this is the squeeze tube from the Masquerade palette, pigmented shade. It's like a pressed pigment, it looks like, but it's the shade right here, Casablanca. So next I'm just going to take some of this MAC Melon Pigment, and I'm going to apply this right in the tear duct area and just a little bit on my lid. For blush, I'm using this eyeshadow by FEMME Cosmetics, and this one is in the shade Rust. And it's like a rusty orange brown. It's a perfect shade for blush. And I'm using that on the same brush that I just applied with my CoverGirl bronzer. For highlight, I'm going into the Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm applying golden bronze and dripping in gold. Alright, so on my lips, I'm just using this brown lip liner from NK. I'm also going to go in with the KYLIE Cosmetics in True Brown K. Now you can definitely do a lot of different lip colors with this choice. I was thinking about going with a deep brown shade. I was just going to go in with the KYLIE Cosmetics True Brown K. But I kind of want to do a glossy lip, so I'm going to show you guys a gloss first, and then I'm going to go into the matte. So I've recently been loving this NK, I think it's Nika K, and this is their LIPSHINE lip glosses, and this one is in the shade Taupe. And I love these things because they are super pigmented. I'm going to swatch it right here so you guys can see. It's like really opaque. Now this one is in the shade Taupe, and I got a few other colors as well. This one is in the shade Dawn, and this is like a metallic, beautiful color. You can see how opaque that is. And these are so inexpensive. They're only like $1.99. I'm going to show you guys one more, which is my absolute favorite. So this one is my absolute favorite. I have a few more of them, but this one is in the shade Woody Brown, and it's like a glossy brown shade. And it's so pretty and pigmented, really nice. And like I said, these are only $1.99, and they're absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to apply Taupe on the inside just to show you guys how it looks with this eye look. Alright, now I'm going to spray my primer water spray from Smashbox. So you guys, this is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything I used, I will list it down below. I know I always say that, but I promise I will definitely try to list it down below. I also did a talk through, so I did talk about all the products that I used. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys. And I think this look came out pretty good. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and like, share, and subscribe as well. And yeah, I will continue making videos for you guys. Thank you guys to all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Yeah. I'm calling. 6 o'clock in the morning. Send her a text while I'm yawning. I'm calling.